Good day everybody, Peter from RVfinders. Are you after a very stylish, luxurious motorhome? Well, today I've got just that. Okay, please have a look at this. Amazing, great condition. It was all the time in the shed, parked in a shed, and it's only traveled 24,000 Ks. And it is this Burstner iXeo. It's a 2017 model. It is the iXeo iT734. So yeah, this is just a brief overview. It comes in this lovely champagne color, as you can see. And then it is on the popular 2.3 liter Fiat chassis. It's built on that with 150 horsepower. Yeah, have a look at that. Lovely decals, and yeah, this vehicle is just amazing. I'm really stoked and happy to have this kind of vehicle. You can see the tires and the mag wheels, everything is in tip-top shape. Yeah, it's got this awning with an awning strip light. It's a Omnister 2-lay awning, wind out. It's color coded, as you can see. I've got this big, beautiful, extra large entry door, which we will step into a little bit later. Now here's the Dometic fridge vents, and there you've got an external gas barbecue where you can just plonk it over here under the awning and have a nice barbecue in the evenings, even if it's a bit drizzly. Now over here you got the normal Tedford I think it's a C3 toilet cassette. So Tedford 20 liters. It is lockable. As we move to the back, now because this is an island bed version, really lovely. The garage is a bit lower, but it's got a bike rack on the back, which we'll get to in a moment. But have a look at that lovely spacious area. You've got a light there, LED strip light. So you got really great camping chairs and a big table there, and squabs for another bed that you can make up. Lots of camping chairs. You've got the ladder for the bed. Jack is in here. You've got all the goodies like the wastewater pipe and freshwater pipe and the 240 cable in that bag with separate compartments, and then also spare wheel that hasn't been used, and the awning winder up here. And then also a nice feature is these tie downs. So on this side you can see there's one too. It slides around, and you got the heating vent in here. So yeah, you can put naughty children in the back, right? So if we come around, look at that, beautiful, the brake light of the Burstner, and also it's got a dual reverse camera. So there's lots of extras in this motorhome, which I'll point out to you in the video, as well as on Trade Me, it will be there. Now it's got this lovely sturdy bike rack. It is 60 kilograms, should hold 2 e-bikes, but it is a 2-lay Elite G2. So yeah, pretty sturdy bike rack. You can hear it squeaking, as that's how new it is. Now in the back here, this is the other hatch, as like I said, so you can either store stuff from this side or the other side. Okay, in here, this is where the gas bottles are hiding. So it's got 2 9 kg gas bottles, nice and big compartment there. Okay, and as you can see, look at the colors here in the evening sun, really looks great. And over here you got the wastewater pipe. It's 120 liters fresh, 90 grey, and Truma heating vent here. And this is quite neat, these compartments. So here you can see 120 liters fresh. This is the freshwater tank. You got the anti-frost valve protection in there, and then the 240 plug in there that will just come out here, and then basically you can lock it up. So everything, so nobody can even rip out the cable while you're sleeping. Okay. So yeah, really great condition, and then diesel filler cap over there. So yeah, that's just a brief overview of the outside of this iXeo iT734. So let's step into the other side and see what she's all about. Okay, so now we are at this lovely big extra large entry door, and you got the blind up here and central locking, but you can lock it manually. So yeah, just with the remote on the vehicle key, you can lock all 3 doors, which is pretty amazing. Now you got the waste bin here, it's removable, and then this lovely big sliding fly screen door. Now if we come this way, there's all the lights is over here, but have a look on the outside. Okay, so that's the strip light under the awning, and then you got the awning light here, and then as well as this grab handle light, which is pretty cool. So at night you can see where the grab handle is to get in, and then you got lights up there. You can see that little, that's pretty cool, that mood lighting. and then the light up there in the drop down bed, but we'll get to that in a second. So let's step inside, and while we come in, you can pan around and have a look for yourself what it looks like when you get into this luxurious, stylish motorhome. And we go to the bedroom first. Yes, so this is, I like this motorhome because it's quite unique. It's got a his and a hers, I believe. A big wardrobe, a bit of a smaller wardrobe. I can open this up for you. So you got it around like that. So that's like more like a wardrobe or a cupboard. And then this side is the bigger wardrobe where you can hang all your clothes. Comes even with a few hangers in there. And then up there, there's more storage. Those reading lights, quite cool. Now, if you look at the bed there, it's quite nice to relaxing, that you can just put your pillows in and lean back. Otherwise, you can pull the bed back, and then it makes up into a much, all the dimensions will be on Trade Me, into a nice big island bed. So you can walk around it. As you can see, it's a bit more to the side, just to give you more space in the bathroom, the bedroom, the shower and the bathroom area. But let's first see this side, which is the shower cubicle. Now you can see now we can move around here, which is really great. It gives us that space. But now if we want to take a shower, we just basically take out the board, and then this will slide around. And then if you can come around in there and have a look, you can see that's where the shower is. So you'll pull this around you then to basically utilize the shower, and when you're finished, you just place the board back and you got lots more walking space. Now if we shuffle around, now I'm going to show you this part. Now this door here is actually great because this is the interchangeable toilet area. Now because it's a true 4-bath and it's got a double drop down bed in the moment, most of them are east-west, this one is north-south, and here you can see you've got this separation door or privacy door. Now if you close that, then people can actually use the toilet from this side, lovely, and from the other side. So that's pretty amazing. And yeah, you've got lots of storage down here. You've got the swivel seat toilet, and as you can see, there's lots of leg room, which I like, and vents and more storage in there with a big massive mirror and a lovely fountain sort of tap. Amazing. Right, okay, so now if we go this way, you can see this is what I mean from the other side. It's got a dual swivel door, and there you can see it. Okay, right, on this side now we've got here more cupboard space. There's a few cups and saucers and plates in there if you would like to have them. We'll give it to you for free. And over here, look at that, there's some lovely wine glasses as well. That also is for free. Okay, now over here you can see the bench top, hardly a scratch on it. Oh sorry, the glass top. And that's your 3-burner gas hob with an igniter. And you've got a swivel tap here, really lovely. And also this is a cutting board, but there's no scratches on it. And over here, there's all soft close. There is some cutlery and crockery or isolation switches, and it's all soft close there, as you can see. And then a little oven. These little Dometic ovens, and more little bit of utensils. Now, this part is where a lot of people also like this. Look at that. It is a drawer, a big pantry door with 2 wine bottle holders or whatever bottles you want to put in there. Okay. We can close that up. Now I want to show you there's more storage in there and there. Now this is the fun part, and this is the really great part. This is the electric drop down bed. Now there's not many motorhomes, if any, because this is the only one that I came across, this iXeo, with actually a north-south drop down bed. A lot of people wouldn't even notice that there is a bed, but all that we do with the table will actually push it down. Okay, so you can actually make a bed up there. There's squabs in the back, so you can actually sleep in this area here by putting those squabs in. So you got a bed here. You don't have to use that bed, but you have to swivel the seats around like that, and as you can see, it fully swiveled around. And now have a look at this, and press this button, and now it takes a bit of time, but when you are on holiday, what's the rush? If you've got a bed that's operating like this, have a look at that. And then the first stop would be in this position. Now there is a ladder, then you can get up and you can still basically get underneath if you want to. You can get out of the door if you want to. Okay, so you can either sleep like this, or if you want it lower, no problem. The only thing I would say, if you want to get up onto the bed, because it's fairly still high, they can't really make it any lower. You have to step on here and then jump on the bed. Okay, but then at least you can get to the sides of the bed if you want to get out to go to the toilet at night. But a lovely big massive bed. And then yeah, to push it up, just obviously the going up. Oh yeah, and while we are doing this, there's some reading lamps I'll show you in a moment, on both sides, and you got that the skylights, a big one and a smaller one up there, and they also have fly screens. Okay, so in that position, and then yeah, we'll take it all the way up into the roof, and Bob's your uncle. Okie dokie. And as you can see, you just press this lever and then this table moves around. It can swivel around a bit, everything, so that you can have a lovely big area and a big entertainment area. And over here, this is where the telly comes down. Now this is a 19-inch. I know some people put a 24-inch in. So it's a RSE TV. You can see it's even got the plastic still on. And there is your Southern Cross dish, your automatic dish. And over here you've got the control panel, your water and your tap, your battery levels, it's all in there, and your on and off switch, and you've got your Truma heating function over there, right? And then in the front it is the usual one. It is the leather steering wheel. It's got the mirror monitor, everything over there, and as well as the multimedia system in there. And oh yeah, I totally forgot about it. It does have a fridge, and this fridge is a Dometic, so we'll just show you in a moment. It's got that lovely little ice box in there. You got the temperature, 3-way fridge, automatic. It does that now because we're not plugged in. Just wanted to show you the light and everything. Yep. And then more storage in here as well. There's a gas kettle, and that's just the master switch for the satellite dish. So if you would like to know more about this amazing, like really luxurious motorhome, please contact me, Peter, at rvfinders.co.nz. That's my email address. You can go online on obviously that will be on Trade Me, that's where you probably first find it, and then also on our Facebook page. So yeah, we've got lots of posts and things happening there. And then yeah, our YouTube channel where there's other motorhomes. I don't think I've ever had one of this. They are pretty rare. There's not a lot of them that they brought in and sold in the country. But yeah, really amazing motorhome and good German quality where you need it most. Right, so yeah, that's in a nutshell. So if you would like to know anything, just get in touch with us, and we look forward to hearing from you soon. Goodbye.